Flatline Blades here. My phone broke. The back of it completely shattered. So last time I recorded a video, I was about to post it, and rewatching it back, I realized I had some weird lighting going on, and I discovered that back of my phone was cracked, so I had cracks over my lens. So anyway, whatever. This may not be seen. This is kind of a check, and I might be selling one of these Protechs, so I figured why not go ahead and have a video real quick of all of my Protechs together, and at the same time checking out the camera, checking out the auto quality. If it's really bad, I'm not going to put it on there because I haven't played with or adjusted any settings or anything. But big fan of Protech. Had multiples. I've had 2-3 different ones that are no longer here, one way or another. This is a Protech Strider S&G collaboration, push button, out the side, auto. And I'm about to have another upgrade in here. It's part of the reason I'm waiting. I was waiting on getting a new computer to really launch into my logo and completely revamp my YouTube channel, because I'm going to start combining the two. I've always been flying blind, and what I mean is I have a camera dangling recording my videos by a phone mount, but most people I've realized that have some money, that have been doing this a while, they have a monitor or another thing to show what their camera is seeing. So I've always felt like I've been at a disadvantage, so that's coming. Anyway, Protech Strider S&G. I have a video I did like, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 months ago that got a lot of love. It was a black and blue G10 version of this with a black blade, but very ergonomic. It's good for slicing because it's a thin blade. I'm really not trying to get into all the details because this thing's been looked at and talked about, I'm sure, quite enough. This is something that's a user that's kind of new to me. I've only had it a couple weeks. It had some big chunks taken out of the black on the pocket clip, so I decided just to go ahead and take it all off. And I tried 2-3 different methods. It doesn't look perfect, but I mean, some of those were pretty deep scratches. I wasn't going to just sit there and keep trying to buff. But this is a Protech Dark Angel out the front, push button, plunge lock. It's interesting because this little tab right here, it's obviously fixed onto the very bottom of the blade and comes all the way up, and then to retrieve, you pull it back down via the tab. It does have a lock that'll lock it in place when it's open or closed. But it's cool, it's different, it's unique. Double edge, dagger, whatever you want to call it. This is a single action out the front, and I've never had one that had the little pull tab like that, but it's pretty cool. So Dark Angel, this one says it's 131 of the first run. This is something that's really cool. Magic Whiskers 2. Actually, it's not the Magic Whiskers. This is just called the Magic 2. Started thinking about it and I was like, well, this is a scale release. So it's really awesome. There's no button. You know, there's no button, there's no hole, there's no thumb stud, there's no slider. It's not even a grandpa knife with a slit. There's nothing going on. You literally have to, here, I'll do it like this first. See, you tilt the two scales away from each other. And that's literally it. But it's really cool, really unique. And the thing feels really good in your hands. Like, it's a really good usable blade, really sharp. It's a great size. So it's not just cool and fun. It's a knife that easily carries, deep carry pocket clip, feels good, has a good weight. It's not too heavy, not too light. Great action when it does deploy, and it's really different. This, I've made multiple videos of a different version of it that I had. I had a Bruce Shaw skull with black and red splatter. It's a not PVK, a PK custom anode job. I wish I would have kept it. But this is a Les George design Rockeye. It's a push button auto. This is the 2021 version, the new runs. It's S35VN instead of 154. But it rockets out of there. This thing feels so good in your hand. The finger slot is in the perfect spot. You got great jumping. Really snappy action. Super sharp. And this is actually the fixed blade version of the same knife, Les George Rockeye, but this is a Protech fixed blade Rockeye. This is number 177 of 200. It's the first production run. This is black and gray layered G10 and 52-100 Cerakoted blade. I kept that short because I've already put that in like 2 different videos, and I don't want people being weird at me or whatever. I don't know if this one's ever going to be seen, honestly, because it's at a weird tilt, and I'm not sure what my settings are going on here, because it looks like it's zooming in closer than I want it to originally, so I'm going to have to play with it a little bit. But if this somehow does go ahead and make it out, Flatline Blades, I appreciate the support and love. I got to figure out a way to get more subscribers. And all I really mean by that is I have over 7,500 views. And I have 52 subscribers as of today, like July 6th. I think it's the 6th, the 7th maybe. Yeah, it's 7/7. Anyway, all right, Flatline Blades. I gotta get. I want 100 subscribers before I get to 10,000 views, and I gotta figure out a way to get like 500 subscribers before I would get to 20,000 views, because I don't understand the mathematics behind it. But it is what it is. I'm doing this for the love of knives and for the love of just spreading out a little bit of knowledge out there. I didn't do anything too informative on here, but just in case you did happen to like one of these that you didn't know about before, that's something cool. Maybe you haven't seen all of these in one video together. That might be cool too. All right, Flatline Blades, I'm out.